I want to tell you what you're stepping into. This is truly sacred space, and I am opening up an energetic container. The purest of intentions is really to help activate your direct connection, yours. My desire is that at the end of the season, all of you are receiving downloads and transmissions that are guiding you to your inner immaculate truth. And this is not religion. So wherever you are, I hope that you stick around because this is just as much for you. And if you are a man, this is just as much for you. Oh my God, men need this so much. We're going to get to work. Mary, Christmas, see what I did there? She and the whole principle of the Feminae Christi want you to know that Mary is symbolic for a lineage of divine, feminine, higher intelligence. These are embodied archetypes of wisdom. These Marys have been a lineage that have lived many lifetimes. Mary storylines. Oh my God. That was good though. I wasn't even trying. And they want to be received as such, as divine, feminine, Christ intelligence. In order for us to have that masculine light being, we need to have the feminine bearer of the being, and it is a counterpart consciousness. The women at the foot of the cross were the Marys. They were the ones that were devoted to seeing the Christ principle from the womb to the tomb. So in order to have the being that was Yeshua, we needed to have the bearer who was Mother Mary. In order for it to continue, had to have the bearer that was his beloved Mary Magdalene. This is a restoring. We're not adding anything that does not belong. We're restoring the balance and we're not removing. So think of a scale of the immaculate truth that the Marys want to restore. And on one side of the scale, we have the divine Father. On the other, we have the divine Mother. If the divine Mother was removed, what happens to the side of the divine Father? It is like down, like the chunky kid at the seesaw. It is down. And it thinks that it's in control because it's the only one. But guess what? It's a false illusion of power, because you're not in power when you're so dense and you're so down and you're so heavy. You're not in your true power without your counterpart to balance you. Immaculate truth happens when those two are in balance and the scale is aligned with higher intelligence, that you can receive your Christ principle activation. And we have to be so careful to not shame and make the masculine even more dense and heavy. That is a movement of radical grace, and that is a gift of the Marys.